Cold. What's going on? Chit, chat, 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 chit, chit. What's going on? Well, y'all, there's another dilemma going on the YouTube streets. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, people? Oh God, what is this? It's logging on my phone. Okay. Let me see. Y'all might as well just come on in the chat and stop all that. Oh, Papoose is on. Let me go in the bushes. What is that? Oh, let me just peep in. It'd be so funny. It's funny, though. But I'm on my phone. I'm actually on my phone. Yeah. I'm on my phone because I was sitting up catching some of the replay with Dennis Byron and um Sylvia over there. Hi, Steve. Hi, D. How are you? Thanks for poking your head in, girl. Getting you some acknowledgement from one papoose. Hope you're having a great Saturday, hon. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Let me see. I'm going to sign in here. Let me see if I can switch this over to my Zoom. I'm not sure if I can do it. I don't know. Should be weird. Let me see. Let me see. Let's see if I can get on. What's going on? Narrated to the R. Over there with your fully loaded smoke. Boy, them lenses, listen, you put a good pair of lenses together, and you see what I see. However, I like your title that you give it, Jeronies. That's what's up, defense. I'm going to see if I can get on. I don't know how to move this over to my, to the computer, because I was upstairs doing the dishes, and I was listening to, Sylvia. Hi, Lonnie. Happy Saturday. Thank you. Yeah, I was listening to them, and I was like, oh my God, what is this about? What's going on? It's like looking at Mom and Pa. Then it's like looking at, you know, some, some type of, ship thing that, just didn't work out. I don't know. I mean, come on. Dennis puts up his picture, and, they're both smiling. They're both are dressed up, and they're out kicking it, having dinner or lunch or brunch. I don't know which one, y'all, but I'm like, what happened? How do you go from this to that? From this to that? Because I'm looking at it like this. Okay, yeah, this wasn't not never meant to be. What was R. Kelly supposed to be? I'm like, what in the hell is this? Kind of remind you, like, if you had those parents and watching your parents kind of go at it for nothing, like, what the hell is we arguing about? What are we arguing about? get my little heater because I turned my heat off here during the daytime where it was down pretty low. So I'm a little chilly coming down here. But now I'm trying to figure out how in the hell do I move this from my phone to the actual thing. I should have just came down and came up on, on the thing over here on the thing, on the thing, on the thing. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see. See if I'm already live. Let me see. But I don't know if it's, supposed to be funny or not, but I am really looking at like two adults. And then, so now you have the people out here, trying to figure out, is this about trial or is this about possibly or an allegedly some type of feelings of a good friendship that might have did I like Byron over there like he done did something. I remember him over there talking about his left stroke just went viral and stuff like that. But they throwing some shots at each other, and I'm like, I thought, why they just won't help each other? Why are they not just helping each other? I don't understand. I tell y'all, you cannot put the junior of black folks together to do nothing. To do nothing. This shit is crazy. But I'm hoping that they're just having fun. I don't know. But I know one damn thing. Man, I can tell you this. I eat tired. Ain't nowhere in the hell I'd be goddamn gone married and sitting up there. I wonder. Let me see if I just log on my YouTube channel and see if it's live there. That's what I'll do. Maybe that's an easy way, huh? All right, say, hold on. Let me see. Let me open up web page. That's what I'm going to do. Open up a web page. Yeah. Hey, Batman, what's going on? Girl, I guess so. I'm sitting over here like, because, hey, both sides are going to have, their justification about things, and then they're going to talk, with that subliminal, language and stuff. So, I mean, it's out here. So apparently, they're making it everybody's business, of course. But Dennis Byron seems to be having way more jokes than how Sylvia may be feeling about it. I don't think she feels too good about the things that he said. And then, of course, somebody like me is listening, and I'm like, okay. I think, you know what, man, I had like, not a problem, but I'm listening, and I was like, sometimes when you listen to the stones being thrown, right? That's the part that be funny to me because, and I get it, these are weapons. This is what we choose as your tool for your weapon to kind of hit below the belt. And I'm sitting here saying, but wait a minute now. Okay, well, wasn't aware that Dennis Byron was under Rule 21, that where he possibly did something at the trial that caused him to bring some attention to him and be noted in paperwork, right? But then I was like, but okay, well, I remember somebody doing a live or something with Sylvia or something as well. Actually, I think I heard the judge bring some attention to Sylvia on something that also happened in the courtroom when she was there. I think I was listening to that. And the judge was talking, telling Sylvia that, she needed to do, I guess, X, Y, and Z to be able to broadcast live or something, on her channel because she had went and kind of did something that wasn't given permission to do so either. So with that, I think they both are kind of tied one and one on that one. I was like, well, okay, well that's not a good weapon because now it's clear that both of them kind of got addressed by the courts, So I don't know, I don't know. As I watched, with Dennis being down there during the R. Kelly trial, he's got some baggage under him that has not been thoroughly explained. Not that it needs to be, but the world, but kind of had saw it. And I like shit. I was still trying to figure out how the hell, what made him, I don't know, want to put Hollywood next. You know, credentials up there over everybody, and anybody else. Apparently he's showing that he doesn't mind, I guess, helping people get started and doing their journalism. I don't know, doing their journalism. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm still trying to see how I can go from the phone to the because it says that I'm. Let me see if I can move this over to the computer. I never tried it. I know how to come off of it, but I don't know how to come the freak on it. Okay, so it says that it's live now. So I wonder if I click on it, will it let me join? Oh, okay. I can see y'all now on the computer, but I don't know if y'all can see me. Let me know if y'all can, because y'all know my hair ain't combed, but I'm dressed. I'll show y'all. Let me show y'all. Okay. I'm dressed. I'm right here. I'm dressed. But I ain't combed my hair today, though, so. But I'm here and I'm dressed. I'm here and I'm dressed, so. But, oh, yeah, I can see y'all. Okay, there y'all go. Now, I can't cut the camera off. So, I wonder if I do that, is it going to control it from... Okay, so it turned it off on the thing. There y'all go. Look at that. I learned how to do that shit. Okay. All right. All right. Ooh, y'all need to say, go, Pap. Go, Pap. I learned... Oh, shit. Why is this up? Now my other things are coming up. Hold on. My notifications are popping up. Going crazy. Going crazy. Going crazy. I'm going to see if I can, hi, Mels, my love. Hello, sweetheart. Mels, look what I just learned. Girl, I was on the phone upstairs. Now I know how to log on here and bring it back over to the computer. But I got to do it on the YouTube channel. I was trying to see if I could do it coming through back on the Zoom. But no, I got to do it this way. That's what's up. Girl, I learned that. But let me see if sometimes, you got people that needs a little mediation. You understand what I'm saying? And I like to mediate sometimes, I think what those two individuals have going on can be savaged, both of them have a few X, by their name. So it's like Ma and Pa, this like Ma and Pa sequel edition right here. This is Ma and Pa sequel edition, right? They can fix this. I don't understand why they won't fix this. They both go to the courtrooms. What's the problem, y'all? What's the problem? Why can't black on black work together? What's the problem? Was the lunch not good? I heard Dennis sitting over there telling myself, well, he bought the dress, and his left stroke just went viral, and all of that. They're mad, or there's a situation where some people are not liking the fact that Sylvia went to see some other man in the jail, and she didn't talk to the victims, I'm like, it's like, let's create a fight. That's what I get out of this. Like, let's create a fight. But come on, Dennis Byron. You said this stuff with you. Did your right stroke go right stroking for Hollywood next? What's going on? What's going on? That's what I'm getting out of this. Does Dennis? I don't know. Was Dennis more into journal flatterism for the women? Like, I can do this, baby. Let me show y'all how to do this, baby. And there's proof of it, because normally, I know some colleagues, they work together, woo, 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 then it's over with, then you go home. There's usually no expounding off of it, but apparently, Hollywood next, she's got, the jacket on that you gave her, and then she takes it off, and next thing we know, she's up in the shower somewhere naked, and then you on there bragging about something about the hotel, and you need your money back. I don't know that to be true, but I'm always got some funny ass shit to put in the clip. But so that, but then Dennis, you out here now with a 2.0. You out here now 2.0 with women. What's really going on? What's really going on here now? First of all, you got people out here trying to decide, who's right, who's wrong. You want to call out the marriage of Sylvia, but yet then, from the picture that, I screenshotted, Dennis, you look kind of happy sitting down there with the married woman. You got your arm around her. Come on, so you wasn't bothered then. Now, apparently Sylvia don't have nobody to throw up in your face. Nothing but that old ass case of yours that was on a court TV back in 1960. Now, everybody didn't heard that, so apparently it must not be nothing new that Sylvia can dig up. Oh, because Sylvia done dug way back in the crates, right? We all saw that damn court case TV. That shit was funny though. But it's something underlining between you guys, and it can probably be fixed, but you guys won't let yourselves fix it. You're calling out each other's dirt and this or that, but yet then you're both in the same freaking courtroom. Now let me find out, Dennis, you're still down there holding the door open for Sylvia and scooting up her chair when she sits down. Y'all know it's some bullshit going on right here, right? I am sitting here trying to enjoy the Queens Under the Umbrella, which happens to do with Chinese or Korean or whatever they are, that movie, episode series that I happen to like, and I'm on episode number 12, and every now and then I try to take a break from it and come out here and see if there's some good times rolling on the YouTube, but no, I'm clicking on a Ma and Pa sequel too. Like, what in the fuck is this shit? What is this shit? You all are beefing about trial situations, court situations, court. Everybody, ooh, that heat too close. Everybody's gonna have an opinion about, her going to go and see whoever this Nesto guy is. Like I said, I don't follow a lot of I just don't follow a lot of stuff like that, you guys. It's some things, you just keep away from your heart and your soul, especially when it's not pertaining to you. Yeah, let me put my finger on the trigger, y'all, so till I can I'm going to say hi to Crayon, but as soon as I get these distractions or these trolls and all that stuff up in here, I'm telling y'all, I am straight on the block. and I'm not taking nobody off. If you on there, then you on there, okay? But yeah, I don't understand it, unless they doing the whole shits and giggles thing, over there. But it'd be funny, dog. Be like, Lord, look at this shit here. Look at this shit here. And a lot of people may call it, distractions or this or that. I don't know about this one here. I think this just some whole, I don't know, you were my friend, I was your friend, thank you for helping me, you helped me get in. But then now one friend may be doing something that another friend don't like, and then there's the smoke between those two. However, I like to know from the people from the outside looking in. That would be us. How the hell do you go from a brunch, smiling all on the picture, arm around, and they both are aware that the pictures are being taken, to cutthroat? How you go to that? Like, it's weird to me. Most the most that a person can do from this is like, you know what, fine. I'm not gonna I'm just not gonna talk to you anymore. I'm not gonna talk to you. Yet this shit is funny as hell. It's funny as hell. Sylvia, her ego is way up. And she don't plan on letting nobody, touch it right now. But I talked about the Monique and over there on the Shea Club, and LG, Mr. Huey, and of course Tyler Perry has come out and made his statement, response to it. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. But um, I guess the point that I try to make on my channel is like how some of it isn't like really worth it. We we seem to not take the first thing, and like I say, what I be saying to y'all, I apply it to myself. I apply it to myself too. So don't get it twisted, because it's learning for me as well. So hi Casey, hi Terry. You say, who would win in a twerk off but cover it in oil? Helen Keeler. So I answered your question. So that's that. I don't know if you're a troll just yet, but I'll let you stay because that was a harmless question. So yeah, it was weird. Dennis Byron having a whole goddamn bunch of fun with it. A whole bunch of fun. Does it become a little bit disrespectful for Dennis Byron knowing that Sylvia's a married woman? Saying some of the things that he says? Absolutely not, because not just too long ago, Dennis Byron is on a whole brunch with his arm around her and over there claiming that he bought the spaghetti dress. So Dennis Byron don't give a fuck. No, he's single. He ain't got no woman to lose, allegedly. He's not married over there. No one's is up in his I guess bachelor pad or whatever. So Dennis Byron don't give two shits about what he's saying. So that there is clearly understandable with Sylvia trying to defend herself because she's over there, with the husband, and the wrong things can come out and be said. Her husband can hear it, even though her husband says, he was satisfied with the visitation to what's his name, Ernesto, or something like that. So. Sometimes I mean, let me quit playing with y'all, because I ain't nothing scary or non-blunt about me. And sometimes I'm gonna tell you this man here, and I know all of our men are different, right? But this man right here, and let me sit up there and be like, well, I'm finna go to the prison system to and do an investigation. Shit, that man probably threw every suitcase and everything else behind me. Like, for what? You understand what I'm saying? Okay, how much are you getting paid? This your job now? First of all, it'll definitely have to be my job. Second of all, you know, he probably be tagging along for security, for security. But I get it, at the same sense, you got Sylvia trying to be an up and coming. She called herself a trial investigator. From the look of it, it seems to be a very exhausting job. And, the other factor to that is that we are human. And no matter how you try to go off to get a person's truth or their story, man, they going to leave some shit out the story any damn way. It's very, very hard to come back and repeat somebody's story because you just never know. You never know when you're gonna get the facts. You can try to feel that a person is being factual to you, but yeah, Dennis Byron is cutting up. So I'm like, does Dennis Byron actually like Sylvia? Did he like Sylvia? I don't know. Goodbye, Mackenzie. Holla at the deuces, because that's what they're portraying out here, old bird love affair stuff, you know. I'm like, Dennis, you is something else. Now, I'm gonna tell you, in my opinion, where I feel that Dennis goes wrong at. Okay, and this is just my opinion. Okay, from what I'm looking at. And Dennis runs his live. Dennis runs into a problem when he drops that link and that Bookham boy comes up there. And where I'm from, if you're going to be sitting out here calling out another person's or another person being a liar, but yet then you're comfortable sitting by one, I got a problem with you. I got a problem with you. It's like you're slapping people in the face about you don't even care who lie as long as I can get some giggles out with that person. And what I mean by that, in case Dennis Byron checks my live out, is Bookham is totally lying and stretching the story pertaining to the protest downtown Chicago. That shit did not happen. And if it was a problem, then when he comes back up there, Dennis, maybe you can ask him, well, why didn't they not arrest anybody? Because if it's a problem, then that means it should have been illegal to do. We've had at that protest down there plenty of cops around everywhere. They were everywhere down there, across the street, at the door, up down by the other gate. So if you're going to sit next to someone who I know, as he told it on his live, to be a lie and stretch it as far as he can like a rubber band, then somehow you got to look different at the person that's trying to tell a story on another person that you think is also lying. That's just keeping it real, Dennis. I'm going to tell you the facts. So that's just keeping it real. That's just keeping it straight, solid. Now, you seem to be very, very comfortable up there with somebody who has kept up a whole bunch of bullcrap on this street. A whole bunch of it. But you want to portray the picture that you're a solid person. You're a stand-up person. And that's just not cool. And I had to learn it the hard way too, though, Dennis, right? Because I let somebody up on my panel whom once came on and did an apology, thought that everything was squashed or this was that and we could move on, because I ain't tied into this shit no kind of way. I don't care how they can twister it up. No kind of way, right? But see, that person there can't sit 10 yards, 15 or 20 yards nowhere near to me ever no more. Ever. Now that I kind of knew it, but then I'm thinking, okay, people can have a change of heart at some things, but you don't get to change your heart and play on my emotions at all. You don't think that there's a type of game that you can play that I'm gonna let you beat me on it. You gonna have to be cold blooded to beat me on a particular type of bullshit game that's going on out here in the YouTube streets. And like I say, I let my guard down on that one. I let my guard down on it, but that'll never ever happen no more. Hi, Miss Denise. Hello, enjoy your life. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for popping in. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, am I talking? I'm just on here talking today, really putting on today. Enjoy your life, but I will have some shits and giggles over here based on the dialogues that you see come out, in the community. I have become enjoy your life. One of the most hated because I do tell their stories the best, baby. When you leave here, you're going to be understanding everything that's going on over in this community, girl, and they don't like it. So, welcome to the chat, and I appreciate that you are here. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, though, girl. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So, and I don't know where my mod. Oh, Miss Denise is here. So she's in the blue. So she's mod. So I got one in here. So normally I'll have a few in here, and they usually will welcome the newcomers as well. Appreciate that. So, but back to Dennis Byron and Sylvia. I'm not telling them what to do, how to run it, none of that stuff. But what I am going to do is elaborate on it, which I am entitled to do. And of course, we're going to put this rule out here that everybody should know now. I don't give a fucks about your feelings. Cause I ain't out here on nobody's feelings. I'm out here based on the fact that I watch what you people do out here. And yeah, I might have a woo child moment behind it. That's all. You says that you hope if I'm going to live, I have a friends too. That's what's up. It's rain. Oh, you in the Filipino? That's what's up. I got a few Philippine friends that I enjoy working with. Sharing that different culture. So that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Welcome, welcome. And you know what though? Enjoy your life. I'm starting to notice that I think my channel is reaching farther out because I'm getting a lot of overseas people, up in here. And them Pakistani men's kind of rough though. Enjoy they be wanting some donkey donk. Be like, boy, bye. I got two Pakistani that'll pop in over here. I like talking to them though. They pretty cool. Hey James, what's going on? Great to see you too on this Saturday. So they're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Dennis Byron seems to be into more comical, conversation coming at Sylvia. Like, he wants to expose this, but he half steps it. He doesn't tell it all. He claims that he got this, but he don't tell it all. He's mid stroking. Dennis Byron, we gonna have to check out that left stroke going viral. Cause right now, you mid stroking. That you ain't putting it all down like you over there portraying that your ass is doing. So you need to cut that shit. Just cut it, Dennis Byron. Just cut it out. You mid stroking over there with your cheerleader over there on the damn panel. On the panel. Please, you could have ran that show by yourself. You didn't need monkey see monkey do it on that damn panel with you. And you'll find that out the hard way. Cause you gonna keep letting his ass up there and cut when you come over to your YouTube channel. Oh, it ain't gonna grow. It ain't gonna grow. No, no, no. He gonna put more damage to your shit. Have you struggling with YouTube than a 95-year-old man walking with a cane. That boy is dangerous and full of damn lies. He need to cut it. He can't even tell a story straight either, Dennis. That boy veer off so bad on the story and make shit up out the crack of his ass. It don't make no damn sense. And book him, don't act like I ain't seen your ass over there cooking a hot ass Cheeto crab ball like your ass need to be eating that shit. You ain't even have one damn salad or nothing, no carrot or nothing to go with it. I'm sitting over there looking, and I promise you today that that same overfilled ass garbage can is still over there on that side of that damn wall. You need to be taking care of that. You the only somebody that I done seen out here with stackable fucking pantries. And I'm only doing this shit, nigga, because your ass keeps saying something about that damn protest, and I'm getting in my damn feelings over here with that damn lie. The hell you go to Walmart, spend all that money on them goddamn stackable pantries when you could have got your ass on Wayfair or Mayfair or somebody and got an enclosed one with some damn doors on it. And now everybody sitting here looking at your ass over there with 1,000 goddamn seasons when it don't take that many. A little salt and pepper and some seasoned salt. Fuck is you over there with 1,000 motherfucking seasons up on it. Now you gotta shake it here. And yeah, we gonna add a little bit of the Dream Team season. I had to rewind that shit though, book. I said, what do you call that shit? Dream Team season. Hey, look, I'm just saying, before you come out with your product, you might need to hire you a team so that they can get that shit looking professional for you. Where you gonna come out here with that little goddamn 2 damn bottle ass of plastic and 2 damn bottles? Even Maury's got their shit colored up. Nigga, you could have went on your computer, get the program and design your whole fucking label on there and threw the fucking rainbow on that bitch. You could have done something. But I'm only coming at your ass because you want to keep lying about that damn protest when there was a whole bunch of goddamn police officers down there. And I'm pretty sure that they probably know the law. Well, kind of like your ass. You know you like fucking with the popo. So, but they could arrest any and everybody that was illegally doing some shit. If they was pulling on that door and trying to get on the inside, I need you to expound on what you're trying to explain over there. Why won't you do that? Why won't you say, oh, well, must wasn't too damn bad because didn't nobody get arrested and go to jail? They had every opportunity. I don't even hear a correctional officer screaming back, stop pulling on the door. Do y'all hear that in the video? And guess what, Booker? I do have the whole fucking video. I'm sitting here, why does not a correctional officer arrest somebody or scream back at the public who is legally having a protest to stop screaming on the door? Oh, that's why there's a question jury. You done had over 100 goddamn reasons why there was a sequestered jury. Can you please pick one? Can you stick to one? I'm like, holy cow. If we had to bring your goddamn kitchen to court, I would want to be sequestered because I don't want to sit there and look what looks like a goddamn garbage dump to me. To tell you the truth, you always think you got rags and riches over there. It don't make no damn sense, and I would drag your ass for days over here with lies, with your lies. All that other shit you over there talking, I try not to even watch that. But Dennis, you and Sylvia need to do some making up. This is unnecessary. This is, this like a love court, gone bad. That's what it looks like. It's like a shit gone bad. If you were liking her and you were feeling her, or you took your left stroke to go viral, then why won't you just enjoy that moment and move on? Just enjoy it and be like, shit, I already hit that. I got my hug. I got my kisses. I bought her a dress. It's a done deal. Like what she do on one side of the court, she does on the one side of the court. What you do on the other side of the courtroom is what you do on the other side of the courtroom. But I'm willing to guarantee y'all that the judge don't even know that this type of behavior is going on, because have y'all ever seen that Judge Brian show, the black lady, right? She be going in. If I was the judge, and at this point, it would be like neither one of y'all would be able to come back into the court, because if you can't conduct yourselves professional out of the courtroom, then you don't need to be in the courtroom, especially the dealing with the level of the cases that both of you guys go to. I would think that it should be a wonderful and an enjoyable experience to bring it back to the public. Seemed to me like bring it back to the public. Got all of this, but we got. Hey, Annie, three blessings. Hello, welcome to the chat. We got two over the 60-year-old people, and I know they say sometimes age shouldn't, be a factor in things, but we got a lot of people out here who, probably sat and watched their mother and their father do all this type of arguing, like this, and y'all might be making these people have flashbacks. It's crazy. Y'all over there like, boo, I used to love you. Boo, I used to love you too, but boo, I don't like you no more. Or boo, I just love you. Or boo, you know how we gonna boo. And then now y'all over there, F you and get away from me. And I can't stand you. And you ain't did nothing for me. And you, girl, Judge E. Bryant, let me tell you, males, let me tell you about Judge E. Bryant. Some days I could be team Judge Bryant, and then some days though, males, I be wanting to revoke her law, her shit, her law license or whatever you call it. What do you call it? I don't give a dang if she is judicial, legislative, or executive. Sometimes, male, she gotta go, cause she be picking them fights, male. Male, she be picking at them people. She makes those people go from 0 to 10 on her, cause she don't have to do that. I don't know if she thinks that she's trying to embarrass them or she Billy Badass on the stand. But baby, sometimes I'm a little torn between her meals. I'm going to keep it real. I get it telling somebody, to get up and make sure you dress before you come to court. But it's how she said, Mills. And I be looking at her at the girl, Mills, when I tell you, I be standing up to the TV, Mills. Like, who you talking to? I used to do Judge Judy like that. Who you talking to? Because respect is met with respect. But baby, the way she be talking to these, these black people up in there, I be saying, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Ain't I talking? Did I tell you to unmute the mic? Well, wait a minute. You asked the question. When am I supposed to answer it? I'm not, you going, and I'm going to hold you in contempt. Say another word. And I be listening to her like, girl, you better not let me put a robe on Mills because I'm going to be holding her ass in contempt. So right now, Mills, it's a 50-50 about Judge Bryant. I'm telling you, it's a 50-50 because I be wanting to, girl, snatch her back into the law real fast. You, Mills. I'm getting back to the story though, y'all. Let me kick it with Mills right quick. Mills, did you see that one episode where the guy came in, and I think he was half blind, right? And she's just gonna tell him, I don't care about you blind. You can hear. Well, you could go and get a disability job and use your ears. What if I don't want a disability job? You don't get to tell me what job I better go get because of my disability. I'm like, who are you? Because he wasn't making it to his probation officer. He needs help getting down there. Honey, I was living with her that day. I don't even know her like that though, but I was living with her because I was like, I'm about to cut this lady up. But then she have her days, and I'd be like, yeah, get him, go ahead, get him. Because the one black girl, she had to go to court. This is a Judge Bryant, y'all. She allowed her court cases to be held on Zoom meetings, right? So a lot of people get to stay at home. Yeah, she rude. Yeah, she rude, girl. And so the girl clicked on, after her case was called, right? She clicked on the camera. Y'all, the girl came to court laying across the bed. The baby and everything is right there. But she at home. Judge Brian goes, I know you not laying across the bed and with a baby at the court. We at court. Now you need to sit your behind up and act like you at court. I'm like, man, I'm at home. And I appreciate the privilege of being at home. But you want me to get fully dressed while I listen to your rude ass talk about me, which is what she's going to do, and then click the camera off and then get undressed. This is a 8, 9 o'clock in the morning court hearing. Okay, I got pajama pants on. I done washed my face. She told one person, "We not have a court till you go wash your face." Then she made one guy, Mills, take his do-rag off. He had some really pretty long hair too, right? She's like, so, well, I mean, this how you come to court? Come on, man. Now she want to act brand new, like this ain't our culture, right? But, so there's some of her I'm okay with, but there's a lot of her. She need to have her license pulled. She need to, there's no reason why she should be talking to those people like that, as being a judge. No, no, and no. No. So y'all go check out an episode of Judge Brian. And when I come back on, y'all let me know how y'all feel about this judge. Because to me, it seemed like that they just picked her up somewhere off the street and told her to here, sit here, because we don't want to deal with these black people. You deal with these black people. These your people. That's the type of judge she remind me of. I be like, huh, listen, Mills, I'm going to be held in contempt. All her goddamn police officers gonna be taking me up out that courtroom, because this is not what we about to do. She's so busy, Mills, worrying about people personal lives than she is presiding over the case. She done forgot all about the case. The fuck is you worried about? Because I'm on Zoom with a damn bonnet on. Who the hell cares? We on Zoom. Preside the case. Am I guilty? Not guilty? Do I have a fine to pay? It take her forever to get to the case, girl. I be, I be like, what is the case about? Jesus. Because then she'll start the case. And as soon as one of the people say something, unmute, might twitch the camera, might slouch down, she done forgot about the case all over again. She all into their personal shit. I don't like her, Mills. I don't like her like that. She a 90-10 with me. 90 I don't like. 10 okay, I can deal with it a little bit, because she funny, right? However, but so you have infamous Sylvia and Dennis Byron. Both of them are traveling to these court cases. These are court cases where it seems like the public, becomes interested in. Me, I don't. I don't have time to be figuring out who's right and who's wrong, who done did this, who ain't done this, and in their personal lives that cause them to land themselves in the courtroom. There's another thing that it's about me, and no shame to the people that do it. I, I ain't getting up every morning to go see if your ass is guilty or not. I'll find out in the newspaper or on the news or something like that. It's just not, just doesn't interest me, So shout out to the people that it does interest people too. Another thing that I probably have a problem, with it is you have to be this independent, contracting to yourself. So now who's funding or where you're getting insurance from, in case something happens when you do go to work, or you fall on the sidewalk and you sprain your ankle, and now you're home for 6 weeks. Like, who pays for that? Well, so I have a problem with that. So stuff like that, it just kind of scares me. So I try to make sure that I'm somewhere where I can be secure. I get these, I don't even know, I'm not going to even read that. So, but, I mean, it looks fun, it's very educational. You get to learn a lot about the law. But at the end of the day, when the juror says what they're going to say, it's like they either come out, they give you this interview, life goes on. You get to put that, in your resume about what I did, The only thing with journalism, I really try to captivate the building of the resume, for it. It's almost like you got to stay in that field. Where are you going to take a journalism resume to take over to IBM? what are they going to be looking at? Like how you know how to tell a story and follow entourage or celebrities and stuff around. So it's just weird. It's weird to me. But they're fighting. I just don't like to see people fight. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's my problem. I don't like to see people fight, especially when they're doing the same thing. They both are doing the same thing. How do they have a problem? At this point, and as long as they both have been doing it or, being involved with each other to get the news and to share the news, it's almost like what they should be having a vans together. They should have a whole camera crew together. Why they choose to not grow together? What's wrong with that? Why are they not booking flights and stuff together and getting the jobs over and go do the Iran? Where did the United States fire off at? There goes some news. So I'm trying to understand why they not putting their head together to grow together. That's I can't understand that. And that's what's wrong with us black ass people. Why you not putting your heads together? Dennis Byron or Sylvia? Why y'all not saying, here, I got 3,000, you got 3,000? Okay, let's hire us a camera crew. Let's put our name on the cards and stuff together. Let's get this cracking because we can make a whole lot of money into this. Because right now, with y'all being torn apart and arguing against each other, I'm sure that's limiting y'all resources and plenty people. Sylvia is attempting to continue to grow because she's meeting many people. But I'll have to do the resumes behind these people that I meet because if I see that those people are at a standstill and they ain't grown and they ain't got no millions in their account, then I don't think that those are the people that you might want to be paying all the attention to. Nothing's going on. We just evening chit chat. The real Danny G. You're welcome to chit chat if you want to. So, and what am I speaking on today? I don't know if you have came across the infamous Sylvia channel and the Dennis Byron's channel. They both has been following court cases. Cardi B's, Tasha K's, and now what's that boy name? Young Thug. So they're doing these court cases, and they both. Dennis has been more qualified for a lengthy time over Sylvia, but Dennis has also given Sylvia, I think, a little bit of the blueprint on getting started. Hi, Lily. Welcome to the chat. Getting started on, journalism, learning how to interview people and getting in the court and getting the right paperwork, getting the right license to do this. Well, as far as I know, the real Danny, the last thing that we knew, they were getting along at some point. There's pictures out there, and the pictures appear that Dennis Byron left stroke went viral because he said it, and they're both smiling in the picture. They're having brunch, and they're kicking it. And now the real Danny G, they are at war. They are cutting each other's throat. So, I'm saddened for it because it looks like a Ma and Pa sequel too, and we're trying to understand why and where do we go wrong, failing each other where we don't help each other. Because they started out helping each other. But now they don't like each other, allegedly. You say you think it's for clout? You think it's for clout? Because it's YouTube, right? It's YouTube. But I'm just saying, it's like, I think it's fixable. I think that they can fix this. I think that all that they have to do is create a business together, and started off small, get their camera crew together, and put their, just put their content together and grow with interviewing or making it to the court cases to share with the world. And it's crazy because I've watched um, the real Danny G. I've peeped in. I'm not interested in Young Thug, court hearing. Now, this just never caught my interest like that. It is what it is. I know what bad boys look like. I know what good boys look like. I know that there's a possibility that this may happen in it. So it's like, whatever with that shit. That's the life that people chooses to live. So they both are there. I think that it would be a great idea because if I'm sitting here watching court TV and a high number of other channels that is vlogging Young Thug, is that his name, right? YSL Case, right? And I'm sitting there looking at them, they videoing, them numbers be up at they will have great numbers. They will have probably a solvable revenue from it. And then you continue to grow. Oh, let's go do this case, Sylvia. Let's go do this case. But on the other hand, Dennis Byron, at this point, is being a little bit compromised. See, when you open that door and you let someone else in who then told a few lies out here, right? Or many. When you're going to have people looking at you side-eye. Because the Bookham and Sylvia done been at it for a while. And good goddamn well, and I'm going to be honest, that sometimes Sylvia ain't telling the truth about a Bookham, and sometimes Bookham ain't telling the goddamn truth about a Sylvia. Period. So that would make, either one or the other a liar. But that's their debacle. That's their debacle. One, got to cover each other on some shit that then went on 4-5 years ago and blah, 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 blah. But Dennis sits up there appearing to the people, allegedly, as an honorable or noble guy. You can't be honorable and noble if you're going to have a liar sitting there by you, but then calling out somebody else. That's a lie. That don't make sense. That don't make sense, Dennis. Come on now. Come on, Dennis. That don't make sense. That don't make sense. Because if you were noble, like I said, and I did brought out where I made my mistake at, because I don't allow nobody to take, my nobleism away from me or my integrity. And I did open up my panel, and I felt, I had to go shower behind that window, Dennis. But you done seen book of shit. You done seen it. So now you have to keep in mind that you're going to put that image out here that you don't care who you bring up there as long as you a cheerleading team against Sylvia. Now, if you and Sylvia is going to do this love-hate shit, then you need to be doing it on your own and not with that chick. Because that boy is going to come and cheer for anybody who is on the attack against his opponent. That's a red flag, Dennis. That's a red flag. Yeah, you should recognize that. Hold on. Ain't you and Sylvia into it? Okay, well, just let me do Sylvia by myself. That's what you should be doing. Let me do Sylvia by myself, and I'll hold. But no, it was like your left stroke almost was going viral for the damn Bookham up there on the channel. And I don't mean like a homo. I mean just, a little sugary. That's all I'm saying. It has been a whirlwind of chaos out here. It's been a whirlwind of chaos. It sure has. Everybody wants the like button. Hit the damn like button. When you go to everybody's channel, hit it up or hit it down. But the The existence out here of this transparency, of communicating, is going to happen. It's going to happen. I was listening to Sylvia. Sylvia goes, tell me what y'all don't like about me. I'm sorry, Sylvia. I ain't giving nobody the opportunity to tell me what you don't like about me, especially when I don't give two rats ass if you do or you don't. You don't give nobody no privilege to tell you what you don't like. Man, you better hold that on up in your damn in your throat, and that's that. Now what I will do is drop the link and you can come and get it. That's about it. But you ain't finna get the pleasure to tell me what you don't like about me. I'm like, I don't know about that tactic right there though, Sylvia. Tell them if you just gonna do it and you gonna get down, just get down with it. Because at the end of the day, after they get done telling you, I have to ask them, you ain't gonna give a shit any damn way. So I don't know. But I've been watching it, and it's like I'm looking at a Monpa sequel, like what in the hell? How y'all fall out? How is it that two people who is a college material, masters and doctorates and stuff, can't figure out how to make money together? That's why I'm trying not to, I'm trying to understand that. How y'all can't figure out, is it that y'all don't trust y'all bodies? Is you don't trust your minds? Is it that y'all, can't be close in comfort anymore? Because that's exactly what y'all should have been looking at. Money, money, money. Let's do this. Well, what kind of cameras we need? We need about 2 cameramen. We need this team. We need this person on the team. We need this. Y'all right now are showing that you had no interest in growth in the economy financially. So, and that should be, in the top priority of the reason why you are or why you have chosen the occupation that you have done. Other than that, I'm like, well, then why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? Because everybody got to eat. Everybody got to pay the rent. But, I just been sitting back here laughing my ass off at this. I'm like, boy, we shall overcome. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know what happened to that. Ashley, how you feeling today? Claudine, how you feeling today? How many of y'all been watching it and just been tickle pink? Because that's all it's doing to Dennis Byron. Dennis Byron tickle pink by. He is tickle pink, y'all. Saying the things that he say, And, I guess it's supposed to make Sylvia feel unease because she is married, you know. A lot of people, I watched a lot of people in the chats, right, and I'm reading it. I'm on boat with y'all on this one subject thing. I don't understand it. I don't. I'm listening to Sylvia interview with Ernesto. Is that his name? Ernesto, and then you had Bookham, goofy ass over there with the video again, playing the one with Demetrius. And now, mind you, I'm understanding. Okay, Sylvia, she has her different ways of working. Okay, she has her different ways at working it, and working it. Okay, Sylvia be working it. She worked the hell out of Demetrius. The only thing that I have to say behind that it could have been some bad backlash with Sylvia enticing or seducing a man to get information out of. That could have went left. Thank God that it didn't. Demetrius could have perpetuated a story, up against Sylvia and done some more damage or done damage to Sylvia for doing so. But her conversation with visiting Ernesto is it was borderline enticing to me. And what do I mean by that? As I watch a lot of journalists go in wherever to do an interview, they're usually just straight with the questions, boom, 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 boom. You don't usually see any journalists, especially the females, right, going in with laughter. I wish I could show y'all the screen of kind of what I mean, and I'll show you what's her name who did Cannonball. Y'all remember that? Push the lotion in the basket. You remember that show? What was the name of that movie? Rated R. You know the name of that movie? When that lady went in to interview and talk to them, it wasn't nothing smiling about her. There was nothing that she needed to do to become an appetite to this man to get any answers out of him. He knew that that woman came with straight business. Tell me this. I want to know this. She was that. So she showed no emotional. There was no emotional effect or anything from her face that she just came straight forward with it, blah blah blah. So I know that a lot of people who was okay, you're a journalist, journalize, like, but okay, that's probably how she has trained herself to warm her interviewee up so that they can feel comfortable with speaking with her. I guess so. However, I'm torn. I'm torn. Like, I'm like, okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay. But then, you know, I mean, she prayed for Demetrius a little bit too, y'all. She prayed for Demetrius a little bit. I was just a little confused, sometimes with the prayer, because behind some of it became that little laughter that, eased, made Demetrius feel a lot at ease, so, and y'all know what I'm saying? It was like we was praying, but then it was like, well, no, maybe that wasn't her. I think it was the other one that I heard. It was like, well, how is your woman or how is your man in bed? Huh? How was your man in bed? I'm gonna keep y'all straightforward with that, man. You ain't about to ask me how my man is in bed. I'm be out to do our Kelly on you. This interview is over. I had to do the interview because I'm trying to understand like what you probe it in my personal life, and I don't understand that. And then when I jump back over to the phone call or whatever that was with Demetrius, Demetrius in fact turned it around on Sylvia because he asked Sylvia, well, where's your hubby at, and this or that, and and Sylvia went off into, well, he's not here, and he goes, well, do you guys sleep together, and I'm like, I don't want to do journalism because I don't want nobody asking me about what the hell's going on in my bedroom because it ain't none of your business. So then at one point, it was like you was listening to a porn video, a low vibrated porn video. Maybe not rated R, but rated, what do you call it? Rated 14 plus or something like that, right? And at some point, because I'm listening, right? I almost thought he had Sylvia. I did. Because, and Sylvia was like, well, no, well, because, he's hardly ever here. And I was like, damn, he finna get Sylvia. I'm saying this to myself, right? Damn, he willing her in too. Then all of a sudden, Sylvia caught herself. Woo, hold on. Let me get back to Jesus Christ, amen. Hallelujah. We ain't on that. I don't even know how we get to that subject. We're not supposed to be. Sylvia caught herself for, but I almost felt like he had then took just a little bit of breath away, just a little bit. And I was like, I was over here again. I know, Sylvia, you about to snap back. this man is in your bedroom, but at the same time, he was only paying, the piper back. You were in his bedroom. Like, you asked him sometimes about, the woman that he dates and the woman that, how he put, stuff like that. So I don't know. I was over here laughing my butt off at that shit. I was like, okay. But, I was listening to the Ernesto thing, and it's kind of similar but different. It's kind of similar but different. So I don't know, and it might be safe to say that she has her own uniquely way of doing it. I mean, look at it. Y'all told her that she has that seductive and telephone operated voice. So it's like, I don't know if you could be mad if she's using it to get what she wants out here, and that's her interviews. Who knows? Who knows? But Dennis Byron spoke on that as well. He didn't seem to like the way, or it may have looked uncomfortable, I guess, because Ernesto case hasn't really started yet, something like that. And, you know, he put his opinion out here, how he felt that it wasn't right to do or something because the case hadn't started, and it could possibly compromise his case depending on the type of video it may have been. But Ernesto did ask, I want to stay away from my case. I don't, I want to talk about my case. However, I think Sylvia might have threw I think she got into one or two questions or so pertaining to it. And I think the answer or the rebuttal to that was pretty much that you just gonna pray on it, just pray on it, or this or that. But baby, I could tell y'all this. I know that I'm confused, and there's a whole lot of other people that may be confused about scriptures, the Bible thing, and the whole gossiping thing. You know, I don't dwell in the house of others that preach one thing, say one thing, but it does not equate to the actions of a person. It's where I have a problem with it. And I know how to just ease on down the road. I be easing on back. I ease on back. I'll be like, Sometimes my memory works well. Then sometimes when I'm tired as hell, I can't remember Jack crap. That's because I'm tired. I be telling my brain to shut down, shut it off. I don't want to remember it, or, I can't remember. But what's going on with y'all in the chat? What's going on with y'all in the chat? I'm going to read the chat. Y'all tell me what it is that you guys are seeing. Even, what you guys are seeing. What do you do or do you don't like about, I guess, this YouTube community? What do you do or you don't like about it? And don't ask me nothing about that damn hit for hire ass shit. I remember when Don Snow peeped in one time over here, and we didn't have much to say to him about over here, though. But since I brought it up, I'm gonna give my opinion on it. I think that whoever they saying that the Leroy Brown name is, I think that a lot of stuff started. I think it's like all of them got caught up in some crazy shit. I'm over here like a hit for hire. But then, you hear that Don Snow comes out and talks about, yeah, he was trolling. He was trolling. And somebody was supposed to pay him some money for this, and he needed the $50 for that, and the money over here, and the money for that. And I'm like, holy shit. Y'all mean to tell me, now see that stuff like that, I probably must have missed some episodes. However, I did see that Don Snow on his live. I did catch that. But then I was like, well, who is he talking to? Well, what's going on? Who did he hit for hire? So I just stopped following that stuff like that. I was like, but hell, it's a whole nother goddamn heap of jeebus of shit going on right here. I had no idea. I was like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy. This is crazy. So, but I don't know. What do y'all think? I hope, this is what I think behind the Dennis and the infamous Sylvia situation. I hope that they can work it out. Get y'all money up. Get y'all money up. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all in the same freaking courtroom. Stop spreading rumors and stuff in the courtroom about each other. Just knock it off. Y'all need to just go get your cameras together, get your live. Do y'all know how possibly and great y'all live could become with y'all both doing the YSL? Y'all could collaborate on it. Boom, bang, you tell your part about it. You share your part about it. You put your clip up, y'all on the same thing doing court. Do y'all don't see that? Do y'all not see the crowd that you might be able to draw over there? But y'all rather sit out here and compete over the same freaking trial where Court TV is killing both of y'all asses. Not only Court TV, it's a whole bunch of other channels killing y'all on the numbers when it comes to these court trials. Killing y'all. I can click on, I watch one show every morning. He got 8 to 10,000 people running up that chat. Y'all don't want that? Y'all don't want that to happen? When if you add up this channel, that channel, that channel, that channel over there, right there, you got a total of probably 1,000. Here's your 1,000 people right there. But I get it. That money, when it becomes greed, it's a mother sucker, ain't it? It's a mother sucker when you want it all to yourself. And I can respect, I guess, and understand that. But that sucks that both of y'all are doing the same thing. Getting up, making it to the trials, delivering information to the same people, because you're both over here in the same community. Yeah, it's a fight to be rich, girl. These people gonna kill each other over a dime. You can make way more money sometimes in some things when you unite. All you do is unite, figure it out, draw it up, get the contract together, and make it work. I don't get that. I'm going to get more numbers than you. I'm going to get more videos than you. I'm going to get down into the courthouse first. You ain't got this. Duh, duh, duh. Like, oh my God, we will never overcome, honey. Claudine, we ain't going to never get there. We ain't going to never get there, honey. Especially dealing with people who may not ever had that particular type of finance before they came to these YouTube streets, if that makes sense to you. If you ain't had it and you done finally figured out your goddamn go-to plan, baby, to get them zeros clocking in that account, shit. Shit. I ain't doing nothing, Cooper. Nothing. And don't you say too much in this damn chat. Nothing. I'm just chatting. That's it. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Let me see you type in the chat. But don't say too much. Just a little bit. I could tell you this. I mean, you ain't doing nothing. That's what's up. That's what's up. As usual. I don't guess you ever doing nothing, are you? Of course, you're always laying in the bed. Get up out the bed. Get up out that bed. But I'm going to tell you this, Dennis. I know one thing. If it was a field of minds to do, we may have that one or two arguments. But I have to pull up and be like, listen, how we finna get this money? How we finna get this money? Bump all that darn arguing. Well, what's going on with this money? And the same thing, to Sylvia. Sylvia, bump all this money. Because y'all then had a nice hot brunch and a glass of wine together. So something was there. MC Coin, your trolling button been in everybody chat typing the same shit. I done seen you around this YouTube. It don't make no sense. I done seen you in probably about 4 different chats with your copy paste talking about some who talking to yourself. And you let me not even address your troll ass. What Miss Denise say? You got to go. You got to go. Effective immediately. Out. He got a copy. I swear y'all, I done seen that MC Coin in about 3, 4 chats this morning with the same shit. Bro, you talking to yourself. And he's sitting here seeing people in the chat room and come in here and say that darn crazy stuff. Darn crazy. That's crazy, ain't it? It's funny that they do it. It's funny. Shout out to all of the people that swung through. Show the channel. I'm going to say some, a little support. Can't say love because it's only become love when you are a frequent visitor. You're subscribed to the channel and you've hit the like button. So shout out to you guys for coming through, testing the waters, seeing what it is and what's going on over here. But unfortunately, you guys have caught me in my humble stage of YouTube life right now. I got burnt out, man, with the same, crazy stuff. Did you miss me? I miss you in the chat. I did. I see you now, love. I see you. I see you now. Hugs, girl. Hugs. Thanks for showing up. So, hugs, girl. But I got burnt out, man, because it was starting to get real stupid. It was starting to get real kindergarten. And I was like, okay, this ain't about to happen. And I didn't want to be held responsible for a mishap again. I was like, nah, I'm so done and over, with what, we was all laughing and everybody's enjoying the entertainment too. So, but Bookham, that Pap Bookham ain't going nowhere. And I don't even address nobody in the chat, but I gotta address this one. Just this one, y'all. And I'm not gonna apologize for it, but I gotta say it because it's been on my mind. I watch, what's her name? Georgia Girl. I seen Georgia Girl type in the chat over there as Bookham was speaking about the protests and the door stuff, right? I'm not on camera right now. He wants me to. I'm not on camera. Look. I'm not on camera. I'm finna pop it on for a second, though. It's upside down. I'm right here. Right here. It says, "Where's the video?" He wanna know where's the video. He said, "Where's the video at?" I'm chilling behind screen. So, hey, Louisa. Yeah, I see you. I see you, girl. You up there. I see you. So, no, Skull. You got to go and watch my other videos. Ain't nothing shy about me, One Skull. Ever. Nothing. I come on the screens a lot. You just got to go check out my other lives. Go over to the One Papoose channel. You'll see me on there. Can you say hi, Alina? Alina, where are you from, Alina? You're Philippine too, right? I'm getting a lot of overseas people. Holy shit. You know you overseas, Alina, when you put 6 E's in please. Alina, did you hit that like button? Did you hit the like button, sweetheart? Hit the like button. I'm gonna start having y'all come on the panel. I want to talk to y'all. I want to see how it is over in y'all country. What y'all do, what y'all do over there. Maybe you could show me some things on camera and stuff, if you don't mind. But I don't even know what Vimo is, Skull. I don't know what Vimo is. I'm good. I'm good. You say you in the Philippines, right? How y'all find my channel in the Philippines? How are y'all seeing my channel over there? Is it just popping up in y'all thread? Hmm. Is it popping up? It's a pay app. No, I don't have Vimo. No. You in New Hampshire. New Hampshire. Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Africa. Oh. Are you in Africa? Please say my name. Jackson Carver. Where are you from, Jackson? So we got Philippine, probably Africa. Can you say hi, Nora? Hi, Nora. What's up, Nora? Unrated. Let them visit. They just visited. Let them visit. They're not being bad right now. They're not bad. Louisa, what's going on? What's going on, Louisa? Oh, you're welcome. You in Illinois? Where you at in Illinois? Springfield? You in Springfield? Y'all hit my like button? Did y'all hit the like button? So, but that's what, I just kind of wanted to talk about that. Are you in the metropolis? Whatever that is. What the fuck is a metro? I don't know what that's like. I don't know all of Illinois. I know some of it. Some of them. But yeah, that's all. I just kind of wanted to elaborate on it. And as the world turns out here, some people ain't gonna like what you say, and some will be okay with what you say. But I'm here telling y'all today again. I don't give a fuck about these people. I don't know them. I don't care about your feelings, and I stand alone. Period. But book them. You need to stop your lying. I don't know how I could share my screen. I don't know how I could I wish I can get my screen up because I'll play that whole video for you. And those people that were down there during that protest, those people know the truth. But I was talking about what I saw Georgia G Girl or somebody. She typed in the chat. She goes, well, I don't know how long they're gonna be talking about the same stuff for 4 or 5 years. And I'm saying to myself, does her ears not work? Do she not hear how many times this boy, like, why aren't you're not gonna ask him how long or how many times he's gonna talk about the protest? Well, the pom-poms have you shaking the wrong song. I'm telling you, all off beat, all discombobulated and everything. I'm like, did she really just put that in the chat? Did she really just put that in the chat? How old are we? Because I can sit here and say, well, how long is he going to talk about that? He's been talking about that for a couple of years now. But this is where you are able to distinguish, it helps you know, like, who's down for anything or who's on the go along, get along gang. And then they got to put stuff out there to show the confirmation to the chief. You know what I'm saying? They gotta put the confirmation in the chat. Well, if I bag him up on saying this, then that's my affirmation and confirmation. He knows that we still good. And it was the most stupidest stuff. And I'm like, I don't know how long they gonna be talking about the same stuff for 5 years. But what the hell is he doing? I'm like, you can't be serious right now. You can't be serious, man. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. However, I just saw her posted and I just kept going. Kaleidoscope, she shot back, what she thought Guyot. Is it Gat? Is it Gat? I think it might just be Gat Afro. You know, her situation and things that's going on. I'm not out here to be doing no shots fired at a kaleidoscope. You know, I've been done, been over with watching her. Cause I could tell if I'm sitting here watching over 100, possibly 200 people, somewhat totally confused a little bit about or entangled, you know, from their mindset about whether to decide if Mr. Kelly is guilty or not, then I'm saying to myself, well, why would a lot of people be, you know, following, you know, like that? A lot of copy and paste and things like that, right? Um, However, you know, understand the entertainment, then go right ahead, right? But I think she came back speaking about the Mr. Farmer. You know, there's a video out here that addresses the whole Mr. Farmer situation. I think one of them were Greenberg, and the other one was Nicole Blank Becker. So, you know, I urge people that go listen to those two, because those two people, you know, somewhere had spoken to Mr. Kelly after the protest had happened. Okay, Mr. Kelly ended up being in this and caught up in an entanglement with the tattoo man, Mr. Farmer, right? But the YouTube people went in on it, saying that it was because of the protest as to Mr. Kelly getting jumped on. Okay. However, I look at these people where they just cannot rise above the surface level. I feel like that if you were there for Mr. Kelly, then you could have showed some support to the people who also was out there supporting Mr. Kelly to the best of their ability as far as what protesting is and what it allows you to do for a person that you choose to protest for. They couldn't rise above that, right? It started saying, well, you all got this and you all got him and you all did this because they ended up being locked down. And unfortunately, it didn't appear that they were locked down, because if had they been locked down, then Mr. Farmer would have not been able to walk down that hall with a correctional officer and allowed to go into that man's cell, no matter if there was a protest or not. Those people in correctional facilities, not, hi Sheila, 9 times out of 10, you're going to find them getting locked down for many reasons than one. Many reasons than one. So you heard Nicole Blankbacker. She tells the whole story about it, right? And she does go into that, you know, Mr. Farmer was feeling some type of way because, you know, there was a protest outside. So when there's a protest outside, there are inmates that cannot, you know, get to the phone calls that they may be expecting or they want to make, or they can't make it to chow, or they can't go to Bible study or something like that. So yes, they become angry. However, once the people were out there protesting for Mr. Kelly, the warden knew it, the correctional officers knew it, everybody knew it. Everybody knew it. Now, they could have been mad and upset momentarily, because I think the time frame of us being out there probably was no more than, I think, maybe 4 hours or something like that. You know, sometimes it was cold. So, but you mean to tell me that 4 hours, you know, with something that is perfectly legal to do, you know, um, you got these people on the YouTube saying that, you know, this caused this mishap to happen to Mr. Kelly, instead of, you know, supporting the people that went to support Mr. Kelly, because there was a lot of people that couldn't make it there. You guys choose to turn it into something evildoer. And y'all sickens me with that shit. Y'all are some sick ass people. Very, very sick. Had any of us had uh, um, psychic, you know, antennas up or anything like that, knowing that, as Bookham say, knowing, he likes to say, they knew he was going. Nobody knew, had we knew. And then to top it off, he used the comparison, and I'm not coming or sending no shot at, who was that, Bruce or Kelly, I think he used. Bruce asked for, people to not go um, to the facilities down there because of X, Y, and Z. It was kind of hard. I don't know who Bruce spoken to or where that information had come from. I never heard it, but to even, I'm just trying to think where you get off saying something like that when it was hard. You don't have that same energy where I can easily flip that around and say something about, well, did you don't think that the stuff that Carrie Kelly said and all of those lives are still up didn't hurt his brother either? Or is it because you're able to have conversations and pick up the phone and have them on your channel that you won't keep it real and talk about that? Because there was, you want to count the number of people that was down there, which was probably maybe 80, touching a little bit, somewhere around 80. Hello, Lily, like that, right? And you and Kaleidoscope got your little cheerleader things on about what happened down there with Mr. Farmer, right? So we got 100 people or so down there marching, saying free R. Kelly, hoping that, we were just showing our support and that he had um, people there still saying his name and trying to trust Mr. Kelly, and the system would do him right, and all that stuff. But yet then I'm looking at a video that you don't talk about, and it's his own brother. It's his own brother. That video got over 600 and something thousand views on it. So you do the math on it, on who hurt his brother or who hurt Mr. Kelly from the beginning. You don't talk about that because we keep this shit real. It wasn't the protest people. It wasn't protest people. Mr. Kelly had already, his name and his character was tarnished by a main family member. And those videos are never going nowhere. Nowhere. But it's so easy for y'all to be out here blaming mainly it was a bunch of women. Booker, it's a bunch of women. The women dominated down there. And you don't even have a problem with it at all. That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm looking at all them women coming from everywhere to support him. The best that you and Kaleidoscope got is, it's because of y'all. He got a sequestered juror. Well, when is it going to be because of you? That's what I want to know. Was it really necessary to go and wash no nuts or no ass or brush no teeth? Waiting on a man. Waiting on a man. Was that necessary? Was it necessary to even put together a fan base to come down on a bus that caused a bunch of hearsay and confusion and everything with a Jasmine? Was that necessary? Did that not cost him anything? Did that harm Mr. Kelly? I'm just asking. Because all I'm seeing is where you are taking the opportunity to ease yourself out of things that you have done that other people don't feel or may have felt was necessary for you to do. But you can point your fingers over at the other people. That's some crazy shit. That's crazy. I seen it all on camera. There's a whole lot that I do have on camera that I done locked in. But y'all not even worth it no more. Y'all not even worth it no more. Steady going back in circles, around and around and around, as if all that shit that y'all saying is gonna stick where? Where is it gonna stick? Mr. Farmer gone. Kaleidoscope. Mr. Farmer is gone into a whole nother freaking correctional facility. And I can tell you this. Had they even they didn't even need to use anything about a Mr. Farmer or anything. They had all of these amenities sold females or whatever that took the stand. They took the stand. Y'all feel so strongly about y'all defense. I'm not understanding why. Use that. Bring Mr. Farmer to the stand and say, hey, well, I beat him up because there was a protest outside. Let's keep it real. Y'all don't do that. I know it would be stupid to do, right? Like it's stupid listening to y'all shit. To be like, whoa, look at this. And it was because of y'all out there. And then Mr. Farmer came. Mr. Farmer was already dealing with some psychological, mental illness behavior. He wasn't never getting out. You seen his charges. We don't really know the whole truth because Mr. Farmer just told somebody, what did he say? I just felt like doing. I'm gonna pull that up. I don't know. I remember seeing it. He told us that shit. He felt like doing some shit. And then I know Ronnie Bo came out and said what he said. Said yeah, they was mad as hell because they were locked down. But at the same time, I'm listening to Ronnie Bo talk about his lawsuits and allegedly sounding like, he's for R. Kelly, allegedly. But how do you come on and tell me on my live that he was mad as hell? Yeah, they was mad. I was mad at that nigga. Man, we were supporting him. But then turns around and say that he wanted to write a book and he wanted to do this with him. Oh, you remember Kaleidoscope because you got a live with him, right? So just that little part of what he said on my live raised my eyebrows up all the way. Wait a minute, what? But then I had to understand. I had to recollect myself. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. Because, he's like, yeah, I don't understand being locked down. And you're waiting on that phone call or you're waiting to get your shower or you're waiting to get your food. It just so happened to be that it was Mr. Kelly. Had it been, I guess, another inmate and their family got together, there are 2,000 people to entourage down there for that person freedom. What you're saying, we probably would have never seen it. But because a celebrity comes through and this happens, it's let's point the fingers and talk justification and or avocation on a person. Let's just demolish these people. Let's just tear a hole in them. Go fuck out of here, man. It could have been anybody. And it kind of sucks because of what a certain team felt like that they were doing. And it felt good doing it. It did. It felt good doing it. Free R. Kelly. Felt good. Especially with me. Because I had read so much stuff before. I'm listening to this stuff. I read when the first indictment, not the superseding one. I'm like, oh no. And I know they say Mr. Kelly has this dyslexia, but anybody knows when you are being treated for something that you already treated me for. When he said that double jeopardy, I had to dig deep. You know what? It is. Partially. Like it was. Run that same stuff on this dang old man's life. I was like, no, I'm all in. But because everybody wanted to be or to become independent, challenging for leadership, for monetary gain, to be out the most outspoken. Y'all, this whole entanglement just went crazy. This whole entanglement went crazy. So I laugh at when I hear people say, well, this what it could have been. This what it should have been. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. I don't hear that shit. Because what it should have been and could have been, it was all laid out. Mm-hmm. Wiz and Dean, y'all gonna have to go and get your own room. Because the only people in here that know each other right now is just you two. Y'all the only two. Where y'all come from? Wiz, where you from? Where you from? I think that that was the last thing that I wanted to talk about, other than, because I'm going to end it with this, catching the recording of Tyler Perry responding back. Now, I've heard two different stories. And I don't know if he's going to be trying to sue her, for playing a recording. I'm sure he's got the attorneys and everything, to address whether if there's an accurate lawsuit that can be put on. Monique, you from Philly. Where are you? I am in Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin. That's what's up. Call yourself Wiz. You got a show, Wiz? Do you have a show? You got a show? You want to drop your link in here? You got a show? Let me check out your show. See what you're doing over there. Where's Dean at? Where Dean from? Dean up there talking about some say Jesus Christ. I think y'all be chasing each other around the YouTube. Is that correct, Wiz? But, so Tyler Perry did come out, make his voice heard by stating that, yes, yeah, I said that, I said that. And he also made an offer, like, well, what do you want? You could have all the money from Precious. That's just how much, So, but then I heard Monique still, stand on that offensive side. Now it's just because you're a billionaire, you think you could talk like this. Well, let me talk to Medea. Somewhere, Monique is showing terrible hurt. She's hurt from something, some reason. That's the first thing. Second of all, she does show signs where she just doesn't want to let it go. She does. The third thing is, this is just my opinion, y'all. I don't think if it ever comes to, I see my thing is not connected. Okay, now I'm back connected. I don't know why it's jumping off and on. I don't know, y'all. I don't think that y'all gonna. I'm willing to bet y'all might not see Monique in no big scenes anymore. I don't know. Oh no, this one here, I was like, oh my goodness. I think you're just gonna always see her in the medium class of shows. Yeah, I'm seeing it cycling. It might be my Wi-Fi, because you have to remember I'm on my phone, but I'm actually able to come on the computer, so it's actually streaming from my phone. So it's probably boy, who you growling at? Who? What's wrong with you? Tedda. Wait, what's your come here. What's wrong? What's the matter? Who did that? Huh? What's up? Hey, rated R. Teddy said, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I'm seeing it's connected right now, though. But yeah, just a lot. It just stirred up just so much stuff for for the leadership, for the financial part of it. And I remember then hearing it's a whole lot of money out here for everybody. For everybody. I laugh at the lies about me, y'all. I be cracking up. She did that. Boy, shut your lying ass up. But I ain't even, I was like, nah, no energy over here. I don't do no energy over there. But the whole Monique thing, I wish them well on that. I don't think that they'll be hearing from Tyler Perry no time soon. I think that He'll probably have his attorneys or whatever, draw up what needs to be drawn up. And sometimes you got to pay to get people away. You know what I mean? Like, okay, here you go. How much do y'all think that let me see, where's my, I wonder if I can, how much do y'all think the revenue of Precious came in? How much was that? I mean, it was okay. It wasn't like it was a Jurassic Park movie. You know what I mean? It was okay. I mean, it was okay. Watching her run up the stairs and fuck Precious up. Okay, it was okay. It was okay. Yeah, I ain't want all of that. I mean, I watched it like twice. I also watched Precious shit leave her ass over there on all that damn smoking and crack and stuff. Precious got the hell up out of there with her babies. Got the hell up out. Monique over there jealous and, well, not jealous, but, hell, that was her damn unfaithful, unloyal man in the damn movie. Over there humping on her damn daughter, got her pregnant. What? You turned on your daughter. So when, now that I'm thinking about this damn movie, I'm getting upset. Because at the end of the day, I'll be like, nah, man, why you ain't check that damn, why you put that damn nigga? Why you ain't do nothing to hit this nigga? That's how the damn movie should have been written. Who wrote that shit anyway? Who wrote that shit? Because that damn movie probably did more brain damage to a lot of people out here. Hell, sitting up in here beating on your daughter. There's a baby that was produced by a know-nothing man in the damn house. The hell? As I recall, I probably thumbed that damn movie down when I seen it. Now that I think about it, I'm getting mad about it. Who wrote that damn movie? Tyler. Who scripted that? That movie did damage to people out here. It also did some good because it does show the young lady she had 2 babies. She all damn, Monique over there living on the welfare. What you let that woman here for? I did not tell you I didn't want no school teacher to come and they gonna cut my welfare off. I remember that shit. I was like, this is what we selling to our people, man. You say your boyfriend cheated on you with your sister. What you do, Maria? What did you do? Did you get rid of the boyfriend or did you beat your sister up? Which one was it? Because sometimes we'll take our energy out in the wrong direction. Which one? Which one you did? Girl, Miss Brown, you better say that again. You say she over there acting like what was Monique's name in the movie? I got to pull up my other screen and right now let me go over here. Hold on, let me pull up this. What was Miss Brown, you crazy. You just made me think of something. What was Monique's name in Precious? What was the name in Precious, girl? Hold up. Oh shit, did I just end the live? I don't even, oh no, it's still connected. You say, I wanna ask Maria. Marie, did you leave the boyfriend or did you jump on your sister? Which one did you do? Which one? I'm cycling, y'all. Hold on. Right. She over there saying that Tyler Perry is playing out Medea. Well, she playing out the character in Precious. Oh my God. She says, Tyler Perry says, Monique daddy. He says, you donating 500,000. You just donating and giving that away. You paid us 50,000. I mean, it had to be something read in some paperwork that says 50,000. Or did he say I owe you? We gonna pay you after you do the filming of it, and we gonna watch it and see how it plays out, and then we gonna pay you. Come on, y'all. Come on. That's not business. That's not business like. So, and that's one question that, I do have for Monique. Like, the number wasn't presented to you before you decide to do this filming? Like, you ain't know what number it was? Isn't that crazy? Because he could have easily turned it down. So I'm pretty sure with the question that I have, and if you looking at Tyler Perry as a businessman, right? Because you got to draw up contracts, right? People have to agree to do some things. I want to know if there was an offer on the table before she took that move, took that script. That's what I want to know. And I don't know why nobody has asked that. I'm reading the chat over there and everything. Why Club Shay? I'm like, is he going to ask that question? Let me see the contract. Then their way he can say, well, Monique, it says it right here. You signed it. You were offered this. So you had to be okay with it. Then so why are we elaborating on the 50,000? That should be dead. That's gone. That's what you took. But now that years has gone on, and I get it. Now, if she does another Precious today, to be aired, and it's a little bit better, then yeah, maybe there should be a higher number in the contract because time has changed. Inflation has changed. Tyler Perry now, back then, probably wasn't a billionaire. He was probably a 600,000 millionaire. But now he was a billionaire, and when you inflate, I need to inflate. That's all we're saying. But who knows, y'all? But I'm watching that, and just kind of looking at it, I was like, oh my God, this is our black, our culture once again. When things clicking off again. Anyways, I have put in my time. What am I in now, you guys? 1 hour and 58, and I start promising myself. When I'm chit-chatting with you guys to keep it to a 2 hours limit. When I'm doing shits and giggles, we can probably go on all night. But I'll be back tomorrow. Or what time is it? No, it's already 6:21. Or I might pop back in late tonight. Let's see if Rated R want to come on and act crazy with me or something like that. New members, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. I promise you. You gonna love it. I'm letting y'all in. Wiz, Dean, I'm Marie. Let me get those subscriptions going on over there. Don't forget to check out my perks. Don't forget to become a member on the show. Membership helps my channel by supporting it. Financially, all for $1.99. And if you are feeling generous today, go ahead, hit the super chat down below, hit that $. You can also cash at me so that I can, I don't know, put it back out here. That's what I do with it. Whatever. And my perks are out there. Take some time, go ahead and visit. Today on the perk, I have the Papoose pillows are displayed, and I keep that hat up there. So, yeah, go check them out, and I shall return. I'm going to go follow some more stories, y'all. And guess what? My email is in the About page. Shannon still has 2 stories that he wants to talk about. I just got to... The Chucky one is just so sad, y'all. It's like, oh, not my Chucky, not my Chucky. So some of them I'm like, oh, do this one, oh, I won't do that one. And I am appreciative of getting quite a few of you people to, staying active inside of the chat. Because I'll lay back and wait for y'all to pop in here. But see you later, sweetheart. Thanks for popping up. My moderators, thank you. I love all of y'all. But I got to go. Peace out, y'all. Now, here's the hard part. Like, how the hell you get off of this one? Because I'm on a different screen. But maybe I'll do this. Okay. Later, Gators.